Hey everybody, welcome back to Let Us Play Banjo-Kazooie. This is Chemical, and last time we finished up Bubblegloop Swamp and we got ourselves a cheeky little cheat that I actually haven't bothered to put in yet. If you do put it in, it'll double your blue egg count. But as Cheeto actually mentioned in the last part, he has two other spells, so I'm just going to wait to do them all at once. But anyway, here's a 260 note door, I believe it was, and we bust it down easily. And this is actually not our next level, so I'm not going to bother doing anything in here just yet. I'm just going to leave it. I'm going to leave it for now. This is level 6. We're going to level 5, which we have already opened, thankfully. And there's no door up there that I actually also will not bother with just yet. And I'm going to go ahead and shoot the spider webs out of that. And I'm going to come over here, and you can see there's a sleeping pot in here, or a sleeping cauldron. If you do that and come over, you'll see that it is the purple one, or rather the counterpart of the purple one that we found at the very beginning of Grunty's lair. That's it, you've created a shortcut. Hop in and see. Yeah, I'll show that off in a bit, but not just yet. I wanna get into Freezeezy Peak. This is actually one of my favorite levels in the game. I just love the atmosphere of it so much. Ice physics are super annoying. I usually hate snow levels, but just because this is like a Christmassy kind of level, I like it a lot more. The peak's got another new move waiting for you, if you can find it. Alright, so first up, we've got this large gentleman here. Groan, my stomach aches. I shouldn't have eaten that shiny thing. Someone help poor Boggy, ... Shiny thing, huh? I wonder what that could possibly be. But we're not going to bother with that just yet. What we actually are going to do is come on over here and bust these babies out. This is the very first thing I do whenever I come to Freezeezy Peak. We're the Twinklies. Protect us from the twinkly munchers as we hop across to a tree. If enough of us get there, we can light the tree for you. Alright. So these are the twinkly munchers, these green guys, these green dude bros. And what I try and do is actually try and get them into a rhythm of like which one I kill first. Or like I try and get them into a rhythm of I kill this one first, and then I try and make a jump, and then I hit this one on the way out, and then I hit that one on the way out. So as you can see, like eventually, if you're just hitting them in the correct order, you can kind of just do a rat-a-tat-tat right before you pass over this black spot, and like it'll kill them right before they come out. So it actually works perfectly, and this is just what I always do. And before you know it, it's all done. That's the last one in there, the last green one. There we go. And that actually doesn't give us a jiggy, that gives us an on switch. Phew, that was close, but we made it. Now switch us on. Yeah, we will do that just in a sec. I just want to grab these notes first. These boats. We can't actually get the move straight up. The move's actually just over there, but I'm not going to bother doing it just yet. I actually like to do this jiggy first, just because it's like easier to do it this way. So once you shoot that, I think you have to shoot it 3 times. And yippee, you be a star and you'll find your reward. Hurry. I think you have to fly through this. It's either 1 or like 3 times, I think. I don't think it's just 1 time. I think it's 3 times. I haven't really played Freezeezy Peak in a while, since last year. I usually just play up till Clanker's Cavern and then leave the file there, because I don't usually like playing through the beginning of the game, because I've done it so many times. Yeah, we've got to do it 3 times, alright. So it's just easy to press like the R, or hold the R button while you do this, and then you can like turn on a dime and go straight through. It's super easy. Very, very simple. And that'll break the ice open inside the tree. And we'll just go down there. Oh god, I did not mean to deactivate my flight. Please don't take damage, Banjo. I'm sorry. I'm super sorry, my man. I didn't actually reset the game either from finishing Bubblegloop Swamp last time. So I'm still a little low on health. But once we come up into the Christmas tree, there are termites in here and a present. I'm a present. Give me to someone sad. Yeah, alright, mate. I'll do that very thing. So we actually pick up the notes in here. We don't really have to do too much in here. You just pick up the notes, the present, and the jiggy that we just busted out. There's also like feathers and eggs and stuff, but I'm not going to bother getting them. I know I am kind of running low on eggs. Maybe I probably should buy buy some. I probably should like make an effort to pick some up, but effort. But let's get out of the tree. There's actually an Ekombokum here. Did I get it? Yeah, I already did. Cool. Sometimes I just grab this stuff like instinctively, so like I'll kind of like I'll ask myself whether or not I've grabbed something just because I literally don't remember, just because I would have fucking picked it up on muscle memory. Anyway, oh my god, he's really inside me. Time for some aerial action with my devastating beak bomb attack. Nice one, Goggles. Tell me more. When you're flying, press B to launch Kazooie at a target like a missile. Choose your targets carefully, though, as it costs a red feather each time you use it. Yeah, give me my health back. You've learned all the moves I can teach you on this world now. Yes. And we actually only have one more Bottles move left in the game. It's kind of sad, boys. It's kind of sad, Bellas. Let's go ahead and collect these notes in this ginger. You could fly up to this if you're feeling like super lazy, but it's easy to just pick it up like that. Alright, so we have these guys here. I actually forget their names, but they are a pain in the ass, and there's a bunch of them around, so... Oh my god, are you serious? Okay, at least I didn't fall in the water. What you have to do is line up Kazooie's head with like the red X on the hats, and then that'll pretty much be guaranteed to hit them. Sometimes like the beak bomb, which is the move we just got, which is the one I'm using, which also uses a red feather, by the way. A lot of people forget that, or seem not to notice it. Yeah, these guys are called Slush, I just remembered. And they are a total pain in the ass. They'll chuck snowballs at you, no matter where you are in the level, and they're pretty much everywhere, and they have a pretty good range, so it's just easy to take care of them all at the beginning, because I think there's only 5 of them. And there's also like a bunch of collectibles. If you have good eyes, if you're paying attention, then you'll probably notice that a honeycomb piece just dropped out of that one, and in another one there was an Ekombokum and a bitch switch. But anyway, after we take care of all of those, it will put a Jiggy on top of his hat. Sorry, had a brain fart. I'm gonna go ahead and hit this real quick, just because if I don't, I'll probably forget. And that opens that up, and you're probably thinking, how the absolute fuckery do I get up there? Well, that'll be answered later, homies. So let's just go ahead and pick up the notes around here. All the levels in Banjo-Kazooie sort of follow the same pattern. It's kind of laid out in like a wheel and spokes, like kind of pattern. Like Treasure Trove Cove, there's like the big mountain thing in the middle. Mumbo's mountain there really isn't, and Bubble Glue Swamp there isn't really. There's kind of just like 4 directions that you can go in. But yeah, this level in Click Clock Wood, and which is a later level, and some of the other ones, and definitely the ones in Banjo-Tooie as well. They all have like a similar layout with like a wheel and spoke with something massive in the middle, and then the rest of the like world laid out around it. But anyway, once you have slammed your face into the buttons on the snowman doesn't actually do anything else, by the way. It's kind of just big and in the middle of the level. Kind of unfortunate, but they could have done something cool with it, like they could have made it move around and stuff. I guess technology was too primitive back then. I'm joking, by the way. I'm not like a fucking massive game critic. I actually love this game so much. Anyway, now we are actually going to go and tackle... I think we've pretty much done most of the stuff that we have to do around the snowman, so that in order so we can get everything on him. So I think it's actually time for us to go up. There are like other things for us to do around the level, but I like to kind of do the snowman stuff first, just because it feels quicker, and also getting rid of those like the slushes is like straight away is just satisfying, and it makes this level much less of a headache, especially if you're like a newer player. Like this level's already like this level can already be like annoying for me, and I know this game super well. But let's just go in here. As you can see, there are red notes on the red bits of scarf, or not red notes, red feathers on the red bits of scarf, and notes on the yellow bits of scarf. So cute. So kawaii. No! Oh, for realsies? Come on, game. Even though that was actually me. Alright, I'm gonna Actually, where's the nearest flying pad? Okay, it's right around here, actually. There's other stuff for us to do. You know what? I'm just going to do this stuff here while I'm here, I guess. Sheesh. I know. There is actually a flying pad right here, though, so I'm just going to go straight back up there. And yes, I know that honeycomb piece is there. I'll leave it for now, because as you can see, Mumbo is right there. So we'll come back to him in a sec. And if we also take off there, we get an Ekombokum. I don't think I ended up getting this note, did I? No, I didn't. Alright. Let me pick it up. I think this is the last one. I can't believe I fell off there. Off of the top. I haven't fallen off like Freezeezy Peak in so long. If you come up here and jump in his pipe there, you'll find yourself another Jiggy. Another super easy Jiggy. And if you... just in the glimpse of your eye, you probably caught the present up here as well. There's some gold feathers too. Take me to the kids. I'm the last one. Yes, he is indeed. But we're going to do that on the way out of the level because it's much quicker. As you saw the igloo at the... if you noticed the igloo at the beginning of the level, that's where they are. So, yeah, I'm just going to wait for a bit. And also I have a cold, so I'm sorry about all the sniffling and like coughing and shit. I'm a nasally boy, what can I say? 69 notes. Nice. Just kind of be careful with this. If you actually like press the C button once, it kind of perfectly turns the camera for you, so you can almost just walk in a straight line. But let's fall through this hole here, because there is a sled here. And if we actually go on the sled, Jumbo! Or slam straight into Boggy's stomach, poor dude. Oof! That's better. Hey, you found my sled. I'll go and practice for the big race now. See you, buddy. Yeah, man. See you later. Have a good one. Alright, let me grab this Jiggy. And that is 5, I believe. And I might as well actually call that here, because it's halfway, and I think this is already up to like the 15-minute mark. So, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time on Let's Play Banjo-Kazooie when we are going to finish up Freezeezy Peak. Bye!